Hey everyone, what's going on? And we have a bunch of repeats for the week, and beginning with Frillish, it's once a day. Now, was this once a day before? I can't, really recall. I don't remember it being once a day, but it is once a day now. I thought it was in the main stages. Either way, you definitely do want to play this every day for the week, because it can drop hearts and even a mega speed up. Now, you spend a heart to enter the stage, and if you're like me, you're only going to get one heart back, so it's kind of unfortunate. I mean, you might think that it's pointless, but you could get an extra heart for doing it, and you could get a mega speed up, and you do get 200 coins every day for playing it, so totally worth it. Definitely want to play it every day. It does put a coin on the bottom. I'm not sure if there's ways to get the coins or not. Maybe it disrupts again with more coins and you can match those. I'm not too sure on that. I might try it for tomorrow just to see, but yeah, anyway, this is Frillish, and it's a really easy stage, so you shouldn't have a whole lot of difficulty on this one. It doesn't matter what team you bring, so should be able to get this one just fine, and you could definitely catch it if you need it. So yeah, only gain one heart, so spend a heart to get a heart, but we do get 200 coins, so I'll definitely take that, and a chance for a mega speed up. So moving on, we do have Lugia, which is back. Now, I farmed this for Cross Attack Plus a while ago, but yeah, you could definitely farm it if you want to. I would definitely farm the Cross Attack Plus, not Eject Plus, but yeah, you definitely want the Alola Cat Pikachu if you have it. Now, I just went in, and my idea was to freeze it and then just wait for Last Ditch Effort and Hyper Bolt. That's basically what I was doing. So you could go into this stage with different teams. It could definitely be a little bit or a lot tough, depending on where you are in the game. But I just went in with Last Ditch Effort, so basically stalling for time, waiting until the last 10 seconds, and yeah, so that was basically my strategy. So that worked for me. Setting up right now, there we go. Activating Last Ditch Effort and then activating Hyper Bolt, able to knock it out just fine. Maybe not the best strategy if you need to catch it. You might want more health left so you have a better catch, but it worked for me. If you're farming it, that's a good way to go. There's other ways to go, though. The Alola Cat Pikachu, if you want a shout out, as I said, even a neutral shout out. But moving on, we do have Popplio. Now, this is a beginning stage, so you're not going to have any trouble on this one, it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter, if you're in the beginning of the game. You should be able to beat Popplio just fine. You don't need the shout out Pokemon, but, they obviously do help. Block Shot obviously helps, but again, you do not need it. I would actually recommend farming this stage. It has Block Shot, so definitely want to farm it and make that Popplio match on top, and that will get rid of everything on the board. So yeah, I basically just have the Meganium for Block Shot, but one that you don't need. Again, would highly recommend farming this one out of any stage if you haven't. Now, I farmed this a while ago, or a little bit ago when Popplio was available, so I won't be farming it, but it's definitely a good way to go. To farm it if you can. Now, here we are. The one that I'm really excited for Feraligatr. Now, I already skill swapped mine to Barrier Shot because I really want to farm Feraligatr this week, so I definitely will be farming it. I probably won't be able to get to skill level 5. I'll probably aim for skill level 4 and stop at that point. That's probably what I'm going to be doing, but yeah, a bunch of barriers on the field. Mega Deontay is a good way to go. This stage, I guess, could be a little bit tough. I feel like it's the easiest one out of the Johto starter final evolution. So, but yeah, definitely could be a little bit difficult, especially if you don't have that Meganium. I mean, there's a Pikachu that has Barrier Shot, so if you did max that out, that would be obviously awesome on this stage. Shout out would be good on this stage. I didn't remember what the stage was like, so I just basically optimized and went in. And I knew there was ice, but I didn't know what else it did. But yeah, able to beat Feraligatr just fine. So I will be farming that, as I said, this week, and shouldn't have difficulty on this one. But yeah, could be a little bit difficult, I guess, but it's not that bad, especially if you have Mega Deontay. So go ahead and pick up the S rank. Not that it matters. And moving on, we have Escavalier, I think that's how you say it. This stage is another one that really wasn't too difficult for me. Going in with that Fire team, shout out is awesome. Noivern shout out obviously would be good. I mean, there's a bunch of Escavalier, no need to leave the last spot blank, I'm not even sure what happens if you do, but I wouldn't, just because there's a bunch of those on the field. So, yeah, definitely not a difficult stage in my opinion. You can go in with that full flying team, full fire team. You know, not a difficult one in my opinion, as I said. So, yeah, I guess it might have a little bit of HP to it, but you should still be alright. So yeah, this is Escavalier. It's definitely not worth farming. If you're not a completionist, you could skip this one. Setting up the 5-match of Charizard to get that Unity power, almost 10,000 damage on that 5-match with Burn Plus activated. So absolutely insane, doing a massive amount of damage. So I will definitely take that. So that is nice. But as I said, will not be farming Escavalier just because it's really not that good in my opinion. It's decent, I guess. So, you might get some use out of it, but I don't know. Now we're up to the big finale, Nihilego. Now, this stage could be tough. Actually, the stage is tough, my bad. But I made it look easy because I'm going in with a bunch of various shot Pokemon, and so this team makes it easy, but it's not an easy stage. So if you don't have these shot abilities, you're not gonna have a good time. So you should really judge to see if you think you could beat this. If you can, I wouldn't spend the 20,000 coins on it. Now, if you already have Nihilego, you could go back in and get 5 experience boosts a lot, and you could decide for yourself if it's worth it. For me, it was, because I had a lot of coins, so I just went ahead and did it. Plus, I wanted to make a video of it. By the way, sorry if sound like a little hoarse in my throat, like I have a sore throat and I'm sick, so that might be why. But either way, getting back to Nihilego, I know I made the stage look easy. It's really not easy. None of the Ultra Beasts are easy, but if you have some of these shot abilities, they will be easy. So, doesn't have the most HP in the world, but definitely a little bit annoying. Mega Deontay should be good for all that ice. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.